Assalamu alaikum, Hasan here, and in this video I'll be explaining the content marketing strategies for any business, any brand, any personal brand, or for anything you want to advertise and sell. You need to understand that there are 8 ways you can market your product, your service, or anything you do. 4 of those 8 ways are things you can do, So 4 out of the 8 are things you can do by yourself. The other 4 are things that people can do for you. Now let's go to the ones that you can do for yourself. How can you market and sell your stuff? The first thing, in terms of the first 4 that you can do for yourself, by yourself, the first thing here is the warm outreach. Warm outreach is you reaching out to people who already trust you, who already know you, who already like you. This is very simple. Let's say we happen to grow together and you want to start let's say a business, let's say a laundry business. So I know you to be a good person, to be my friend, to be my brother, to be my uncle or whatever, right? So you can easily come to me because we've actually had a connection before. I'm warm. With you, I'm warm. You've warmed me up. Our relationship is warm, right? So you can easily come to me and any other person like that you know, whether through family relationship, personal relationship, friendship, maybe some other business deals and all that. So those are the people you can reach out to one-on-one. They're not in one group together. They're not together, from your family, from your friends, from your colleagues, from your course mates, for whatever. You can reach out to them individually. And if you gather all these people together, you're saying that you don't have money, there's something you want to sell, no one is buying it. If you gather all the people, before you even know new people, if you gather all the people you've known together, you gather them together, list them, they'll be up to 100 or if not more. So reach out to them one-on-one, tailored. You understand? You can let them know, okay, for example, let's say you're starting a laundry business. You can ask them how hard or how easy it is for you to do your laundry. And they start telling you stories. Oh, it's quite not easy, Jerry. I've been busy and the guy that is supposed to do it for me. You hear a lot of stories. Then you pitch them. What if I take your clothes and your wearables right now and deliver them tonight, all clean and ironed? How will you feel? Wow. Can you really do that for me? It's like you've lifted a lot, like a mountain from me. You understand? That's how it feels. Then you do that, perhaps for free. Then when you deliver it to them, you'll be like, wow, this is so effortless and amazing. How do you get it done? I started a new business and I believe you're from my best of customers, or they're from the best of people that can actually be my customers. And yeah, don't worry, the next one is going to be as fast as this and seamless. And guess what? I'm going to be charging you less than you can possibly imagine. And you give them an offer. So reaching out to doing a warm outreach one-on-one to people who already know you. They already know you, they already like you, perhaps they trust you. So that is the first way to get your product down to people. Message them, talk to them. So the second way, which I don't recommend, but it's not bad, you can still do it, is cold outreach. This is you reaching out to people that are cold to you, meaning they are strangers. They don't know you before, they're not as warm, they don't trust you. But if you do it strategically, and this is the way you do it, let's say for example you have a particular skill and you want to reach out to some companies or some people that you can work with. You don't just go to them like, hey, I'm Hasan, I'm a graphic designer, I can help you do this, or let me help you design. No, they get thousands of people like that coming to them every single day. So the best way you want to do it is to look at them, study them, then note what they are doing right and what they're doing wrong. So the places they're doing wrong are what you're going to capitalize on. In fact, you might want to even create the best piece for them for free, send it to them, analyzing the fact that these are the places they're doing wrong, and if they do it right, which is what you do, they're going to move from, you're gonna sell them the results. You're gonna be able to move from here to here up based on this solution you want to give to them. But you've demonstrated that you've actually understood what they do. Just like you want to get married to someone, for example, or should I use that? I'm looking at an example that's going to really be so good with people. Let's say, for example, we want to get married in a halal way to someone, and you maybe the child is the girl is, let's say, around 15 or 18, or still very young. Not very young, 18 is not very young anyway, but let's just say you want to get married to someone's daughter. Then you go to his parent, to his dad, I mean to her dad rather, and you're like, I want to marry your daughter, can you give me your daughter's hand in marriage? I'd like to marry your daughter. I'm good in this, I'm good in that, I work as this, I work as that. And that is what you do. Many people are coming to him for that. You understand? But why can't you switch it and say something like, oh, assalamu alaikum sir, good morning sir. I want to talk about something very much important, because I see that I can feel a space that is open with you, which is the fact that I heard you talking about the fact that your daughter love this and that, and something that I also have interest in, something that I've even gotten for her. Maybe you've heard him talking about the fact that his daughter loves flowers, maybe blue flowers and all. Then you got those blue flowers, you got those things, you got it for them. Then you propose that you like to marry his daughter. She's someone that you believe, according to what he has said about her, that you really phantom, and something that you really like to do. Like the point I'm trying to make here is that the first case, you're just going there, oh, I want to marry your daughter. You're the one in need, right? You're the one in need, I want to marry your daughter. But the second case, you're making them realize that, no, you're not just coming here to play. You understand their family. You know what they want. You know what you took your time to understand what they need. And that is going to be like, wow. Like the dad is going to be like, wow. So this guy or this man is very serious. He really took his time to understand what we need in this family. He really took his time to study us and to pay attention to us. His interest is there. He knows what we need. He understands us better. That is the same thing when you want to marry your clients. If you want to maybe reach out to them, if they happen to be strangers, you understand the point? So you want to, if it's a quota tree, you don't just go to them, oh, I'm a graphic designer, let me help you design. No, you have studied what they need, what they want. That is what they're going to use to message them. Taking excellent. So the third one, which is the most, like the best thing you can actually do right now, this one is going to help you build authority, help you, how can I say this? Help you establish some kind of authority, even though it is like the metric is unbelievably high in terms of the ROI over time, but at the beginning is going to be very tedious, and that is creating content. The warm outreach I talked about, you're going to be reaching out to people one-on-one. Reaching out to them one-on-one, the people that you know that love and and trust you already. For code outreach as well, you're reaching out to people one-on-one as well, companies, businesses, brands and all. But for content is we have this blessing of social media. You can post something, one thing by you, from you, and there's a potential of, let's say, 100 people seeing it, 1,000 people seeing it, 1 million people seeing it. You understand the point? 10 million people seeing it. So what you have to do, from the ways you can actually sell your stuff and make more money, is for you to create content for people. You understand? So you create content rather about what you do, talking about what you do, giving solutions around what you do, displaying your expertise around what you do, and possibly, hopefully, you're gonna get discovered by someone who needs you. And this has an advantage in such a way that you can, when you do that, you are establishing an authority that, no, you are not a beginner in this very game. You are an expert right here. You get a point? So and at the end of it as well, you get people coming to you for solutions. Can you teach me this? Can you help me do this? Can we hire you? Job opportunities are gonna come. Training opportunities are gonna come. Project opportunities are gonna come with the fact that you create content. But the leverage you have to do here is to create better content. These are 4 advertising methods and strategies you can do for yourself. And the last one is paid ads. You can create a particular ad creative, pay Meta, maybe you can pay Facebook or Instagram, or pay YouTube, or pay Twitter or Google to help you push that content to people. You understand? You just pay those platforms and you push whatever message you want to push out there. So these are the 4 advertisement methods that you can do for yourself. And yeah, that is what I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm going to be talking about another one. I think the 4 ads method that other people can do for you, and how you can actually make the best of this in another video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.